My name's Carlos Fon. My dad, Craig Fon, and Chopper, and one of my cousins, they saw a need out in this community for, there was a lot of young people wandering around the streets. They get into trouble, not at school. They thought education was a good start, and healthy food.
The first day coming here, I never knew how to plant veggies. Now I know how to harvest them and do it from cuttings.
We don't treat them like, oh, you can't read, you're in the corner, you're no good, the too hard basket. They're the ones we actually want to target. And plus we were in the same boat when we were at school too, so we know what it's like. Once they get through the education part, we want to provide the jobs that, instead of sending them off somewhere else.
I was away from the family for several years. I was up north. And a lot of these young boys were just sort of leaving school and getting themselves into trouble and that when I left. And now that I'm back, they're off working, and it was like being here, they were not only learning, it was like transitioning for them. So
since we've been here on and off for the past 3.5 years, yeah, we've gained quite a lot of knowledge. There's a few opportunities available to us. We can grow native plants and then we can resell those onto contractors. It makes you feel good about yourself getting up in the morning, because a lot of the people out here are in a low socio-economic area out here, so it gives them some sort of self-pride.
We treat it like a family here. It's not, you sit in class all day and you actually work with them one-on-one, man. You can find the issue and you can address it, which is the best part, I reckon. Half the people we get here, they can't even read.
I've managed to watch him improve on all his skills, including his reading and writing, and he seems to have a lot more fun when he's here.
It's good getting on your hands and knees into the garden and getting your hands dirty.
Students love it. They get into the mahi, they get in the gardens, we all work together as a team.
it's good for when the children are stressing, because at the end of the day they've got something to take their anger out. Seeing something as little as a seed and grow into a plant like tomatoes, it's a big achievement where the kids know that they can survive. It actually helps people that can't afford fruit and vegetables, so it's sort of like a food bank where you don't get asked questions. You can just come to the community gardens and help yourself and no one will judge you.
This is more about forming a real partnership, getting to know the need and trusting each other, and also working alongside different people than what we traditionally our membership would get involved in, and that's opened eyes for us.
This community had such a huge vision. It was for everybody, and to help young people. What they wanted to see was a whole whānau come together so that the whole whānau could be healed and never go back into gang again, drugs, dealing in drugs and all that sort of stuff.
We've really developed the hood in the way that we've all come out of our houses, and we're all mixed people here. We're from all over the place, and it's just spreading. If something's good, it will work.
I think the key thing about Whanganui is we're small, we're connected. All of the NGOs work together as teams. If Waiora doesn't have the skill to do something, we look for who does. And that's the beauty of Whanganui. We're small enough to be good community, and have a good community flavour.